Join our exclusive WhatsApp community to learn more about Cyber GRC.
Real life incidents sometimes, if you guys want, if you're part of our program, you get this. We have a big case on Target is a retail store in the US, and they are poster child for third party risk. Really, third party risk means I use a vendor or a third party to do certain services, and if my customer record is violated, guess what? I'm still liable. So there's no shortcut. I'm still going to be liable, right? So it's a big deal. Then the next one was Equifax. Equifax, they own all our credit information in the US. There are three of them. I believe Equifax, TransUnion, then what other one? Um, this is a huge one. There was a huge breach, and because of that, we're talking of leakage of 147 million people's record. The US probably about 280 million people or so. So almost half of us in the US, in North America, in the US, was our data was compromised. Big deal. All right. 2022 was Uber. Uber had a breach of 57 million riders. Ew, that's crazy stuff. But this is happening all the time. Of course, like I say, nobody's going to come out and say, "Oh, well, sorry, we got screwed." All the time. Yeah, they're not going to come out and say it to the whole public all the time, right? Except it's something that is really, really big. The media gets a hold of it, they can't hide it, but people just kind of play it down so that they can, you know, reduce the embarrassment. All right, three key things in cyber, and for everybody on this call, if you don't mind, can we all type in CIA real quick? CIA confidentiality, integrity, availability. Can we just type it real quick? Just have fun. Let's have fun with that. Just type in CIA, everybody, if you don't mind. CIA. Let's go. Let's see. CIA. Thank you, everybody. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Somebody, thank you so much. Experience. Yeah, experience is the fourth one. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Timothy, for helping me out there. Yep, that's a good one. All right. So, and I'll take some of those questions later too. But I mean, you could tell confidentiality is a big one. Confidentiality is saying, okay, are we sure that information we keep is private and secure? Integrity is the data modifiable. Then availability is the system available. So very important. We kind of make sure that within cyberspace, those are key elements we talk about all the time. Now, three key things we always hear: vulnerability, risk, and threat. A vulnerability is a weakness that can be exploited. That's it. A threat is an entry or an actor that can potentially exploit a vulnerability. Then the risk is possibility of something bad happening. So this will be some terms you will hear in cyber a lot. What do you get from the program? We are very, very job focused. To be honest, the only thing I care about, I know some of you that know me already, we only have one goal in this program. A lot of us can do any program anywhere. You don't even need me for program, to be honest. The value we bring is the mentorship focus and job focus, real life scenarios. All of you can go read for CISA, read for other stuff. Yeah, there are many people that's what they do. They are good at it. God bless their hearts. I just focus on economy. That's all. For me, it's strictly economy of skill, things to get our team a job. Now, I'm not here to say that anything of the illusion that, oh, anything is guarantee or magic. No, 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 no. We'll be transparent. Sometimes we have to put the work. We have to be patient, and we have to be honest with ourselves. Sometimes, it's just life. It doesn't mean because I apply to 10 jobs, I didn't get, things are tough, then I feel it's not working, it's not for me, it's not. No, 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 we don't do that. Still put the work, be patient. Sometimes it's not going to come as quick as we all desire. I understand that, but many times just hang in there, keep pushing the button, keep putting the work, and many times good things always happen. Resume guide, we also help you, we guide you. We have sessions specifically for resume, and that's going to be something we can just, okay, for the resume we have a time specifically dedicated to resume, in our community. We have an interview prep for those of us that know our community. We call it the Lions Den. You come in, and we encourage you come. It's a place we just pull ourselves as a community. We ask you questions. We just want to root for you to be successful. That's all. And I encourage everybody to be part of it. Just join. A lot of people, and if you go to our YouTube page, you'll see our Lions Den there. Recruitment and support is one of the areas we are working on. As you apply, we'll tell you where to apply. We would, it's a new thing we just introduced also, would also try on our side to see if we can get projects for you. Now, we don't stop you. We are still go all aggressive applying. We're just going to be one of the channel of your application also. So it's not, we don't tell you, "Oh, we are guaranteeing you any job." No, that's nonsense. If anyone says that, it's not fair, really. But what we are saying is that we guide you, keep applying aggressively, but we would also, on our side, be looking for projects and see if we can leverage your resume on those projects too. Okay. All right. Frequently asked questions. I'll run through this and make sure what skills are required. To be honest, if you are willing to learn, if you are hungry, it doesn't require any core skills, so to speak, in my opinion. If you don't have the basic of IT, we have a program dedicated to bridge that gap. And once you take that program, I think you'll be fine because it's IT, right? This is not like a nursing professional. You need to get some certification for it. Now, a lot of people ask me, "Oh, is certification required?" All that stuff. No problem. We are going to put certification on your resume and we'll put in bracket in view, meaning we are working towards it. Now, if you are so determined and want to get one, GRCP is a good one out there. It's easier to quickly pass. Within a week, you can do it really. But we can talk about that later. What are the job prospect? The way I look at job prospect is simple. There are many dynamics that shape jobs, in my opinion. Top on the list is just the individual. You have to be driven. For example, when we are done, I will ask you, put like every day 10 jobs for 2 weeks. If you put one job a day versus somebody that puts 10 jobs, it's fair to say the 10 job will stand a chance better than you, right? There might be outliers. Yeah, I get it. What is the cost of the program? The program is $799, $800 for the class itself. We have payment plan option also within the program. What is the time commitment? My challenge is this for everyone on the call. Every day in the next 5 weeks of the program, outside of the class time, just give me 1 hour of study time. That 1 hour might be listening to a podcast or going through the assignments we gave you. Whatever it is, go through the 1 hour a day. Do we need to be a US citizen to, or you don't? Now, if you're applying for government job, yes, you would need to be a citizen. But most jobs that we are targeting are not government jobs, so I think we should be fine. Do we help with resume? I think I answered that yes. Payment plan, like I said, the option is there. Once you get to the website, just click on the drop down menu. It's there. Um, this is the Lions Den I talked about. Make sure you like us on YouTube. Everybody, we don't mind. Please, if you're on the YouTube channel right now, please, we appreciate it a lot. Like us, click notification. And once we have any program coming up like the Lions Den, it would automatically alert you. The Lions Den is so good. Really, if you've never been part of it, it would be nice at the minimum to just learn something cool. Please be part of it. At the end of the program, what are the roles you can search for? Now, the roles I listed here are the roles I've seen some of my past students get opportunities in. GRC analyst, third party analyst, data governance analyst, privacy analyst, IT risk analyst, cyber risk analyst. Now, I missed some. There was one, policy analyst or governance policy analyst, compliance. And so, now the rule of thumb for us is simple. If you look at a job, if 60% of the role or the function is something you're comfortable with, apply. I don't care about the title. If the function and responsibilities are things we've covered and you're comfortable with, just apply. That's it. Don't even stress yourself. The class schedule, we kick off next week, 11th. Then we have the Thanksgiving break. We're going to take that Saturday and Sunday off. Then by 17th, we'll be done. So the goal is 17th. For some of you, I might say apply for 1 week and see whether we can play around, right? But most of us, 90% of us, just start from second week of January. Once everybody's back, we go all in. Before that time, of course, I will still get our community time. We prepare ourselves, refresh towards pushing out for the next year. And just keep learning, keep learning. Another cool thing I love so much, we have a partnership with the Risk Rhino team, which we work together a lot. So you get to learn a risk management software in the program. Our last week is dedicated for, a class for Risk Rhino. So you go in, you have access, you can do risk assessment, create questionnaires, create processes, schedule or set up issues and incidents within the software that will trigger alert for somebody to fix it. So it's just really cool. So that if somebody asks you, do you have GRC knowledge? The answer is yes immediately. So which is pretty cool.
Hi there, join our exclusive WhatsApp community to learn more about Cyber GRC.